For as all the criteria I just pointed out, the big winner is... So let's be honest, we have Bulgaria versus Lithuania versus Iceland. One of those three are going to win the Eurovision. So let's not wait, we're going to decide today here at TV Reaction who is going to win the Eurovision. So let's get started. So hi guys, this is E from Eve's Reaction, and as I said earlier, today in this video we're going to try to decide right here, right now, who is going to win the Eurovision, because from what we are seeing for now, we have three strong contestants. At least this is what all of the large gambling sites say. So we have Bulgaria, Iceland and Lithuania. And because of the fact that those three countries on those three songs are running very tight and very close to each other, I decided not to wait for the Eurovision, and we're going to make a head-to-head battle right here at E-Reaction. And with your help, we're going to try to decide who is going to win this Eurovision. So we're going to judge the songs by the next criteria: lyrics, emotions, charisma, politics, and E-Reaction scale. So let's start with the lyrics, and we are going to start with Iceland. And I must admit, and if you saw my reaction video to Iceland, at first I really did not get the song and did not get the lyrics, because when you hear it out of context and when you don't understand and don't know, it seems like the lyrics are just any other pop song. But when you go and you learn that this song is actually about his 10 months old little baby girl, it just changes the picture completely, and the lyrics, they're like gain this all new meaning. Okay, the Bulgarian lyrics, I don't think that I need to say a lot of words about them. I think that this is one of the most deep and meaningful songs in like all the Eurovision years. So unfortunately, in this particular part, in this particular criteria in the lyrics, Lithuania does not get points at all, because when you compare them to Bulgaria and Iceland, there's quite a gap with the lyrics part. Next, we are going to talk about the emotions, and in the emotions part, when you watch and hear the song and it makes you smile and laugh and move all around, I think that Lithuania did the best job this year at this part. Iceland made me smile and laugh through the whole song, and Bulgaria, they're like, on the other hand, they made me cry from the first verse of the song. Which is not a bad thing, of course, because emotions, like, you can laugh, you can cry, and they took it to the other end and it made me cry from the start. It was very deep. Okay, so next is charisma. I don't think that in this particular criteria there is someone with less of a perfect charisma. None of them lack of that, definitely. Next is the politics part. So unfortunately and very sadly, there's nothing to do, but even so, and as usual, the politics speaks even in Eurovision. For example, countries like Greece and Cyprus, who are constantly voting for each other because they are neighbors, and other neighbor country are voting for each other. This is something that we see every time. And as for Lithuania, I think that they have a little bit of an edge because of all the Slav countries that around them who are going to vote for them. About Iceland, until last year, I wouldn't never ever say that there's some kind of political matter with Iceland. But after last year's Atari performance, that I think ruined a fun evening of like friendship and happiness with the vulgaric and barbaric and bullied behavior, and they acted so vulgaric to the country that hosted them so nicely and so well. I think that Iceland definitely lost voices around Europe for that. And there are a lot of people who think that Iceland should have been banned this year from Eurovision for this behavior. And the one thing that Atari did is, by dragging this political matter to the competition, is that now every year there will be like one group or something that could come and drag their political matter into this competition, which is like, I think it's open hedge for every band or every singer to drag their political views, and it will just become one big political circus It's not the point of this musical competition that we are all love and cherish. So I think that this is the reason that I believe that Iceland will lose points this year and will not win the Eurovision. And well, Iceland, if this happens, at least you have someone to blame. For Bulgaria, I don't think that there is no political matter, not here, not there, so there will be no points for Bulgaria in this section. It seems that we have a very close competition between those three countries, and for as all the criteria I just pointed out, the big winner is a tie. Okay, so for as my criteria that I just pointed out, there is no decision here yet. So for all of my e-reaction viewers from all around the world, I'm going to let you decide who's going to be the big winner. So what do you say, guys? Who is the big winner? Lithuania, Bulgaria or Iceland? So all you need to do is to write to me in the comments down below who deserves 8 points, who deserves 10 points, and who deserves the big 12 points, 12 points. And after I'm going to count all of your points and all of your comments down below, I'm going to post a video here at Reaction, and we are going to crown the big Eurovision 2020 winner. And of course it's going to happen very soon, so hurry, drop your points down in the comments. And if you would like to be the first one to see this video with the big winner for 2020, subscribe to my channel, click the notification button. So until then, and where is my dramatic music? And now let's get started. Reason number 1 is here in this reaction channel you can find reactions to everything that is interesting, trendy and new. Reason number 2. Because in this channel I will expose you to the most phenomenal singers such as Dimash and his breathtaking voice from Kazakhstan, up to Park Hae-shin from Korea and his extremely emotional songs. Singers that are not on your playlist just because they are from a different country or sing on a different language. Number 3 is to stay updated with worldwide music. Number 4 is because I actually work really hard to make these reaction videos and it is not as easy as it looks. And number 5, of course, because it really helps my channel grow. So please subscribe to my channel. And for our comment of the week, I have here, I do not know how to pronounce the name, I think it's written in Korean, but someone has wrote me, I really like your idea that you're always asking to leave people comments with new performers, and you're actually reading the comments and you're actually doing what people suggested. So whoever wrote it, first of all, thank you. And yes, please guys, leave your comments down below, suggest me new performers, new I don't know, new singers, something very unique and beautiful you saw. I do enjoy to read and find new material to make reaction videos to, and of course without you suggesting and leaving me like new ideas, I will never get to this kind of stuff. So thank you. So again, thank you for leaving your suggestions and continue doing so. And by the way, guys, I would like to remind you about the challenge I have on my channel, and the challenge is to make Eve cry. And the challenge is, if you have any song in any language, Russian, Italian, Chinese, Korean, English, French, whatever, and you know that this song is so powerful and so emotional and it's going to bring tears to my eyes, please drop your suggestions in the comment box down below and I will be really happy to watch it and make a reaction video to it. So thank you for watching. I will see you in the next reaction videos, and if you have enjoyed my reaction videos, please subscribe to my channel, thumbs up, hit the notification button, and I will see you in the next videos. Bye!